Scrolling through the records on a form using the navigation buttons on the bottom is not a really great experience. Let's open up the training department's employees form and you'll see what I mean. Let's try and find one of the employees here in the training department. His name is Timothy Tanner. I'll click on the next record button until I find him. And I'll have to keep scrolling through. And there he is on record number 12 of 17. It's a good thing he wasn't record number 112, or we'd be clicking for quite a while. We can dramatically improve this functionality by creating a specialized combo box that will jump us to the record we want. I'm going to start that process by switching my view to Design View. First, I want to give myself some more room on the right side of my form. I'm going to click over here and drag to increase the background area of my form. Next, I'll grab the combo box control out of the Controls group on the Design tab. I'll click it once. You'll notice that my cursor has changed now, and I'll click once to add the combo box to my form. The combo box wizard starts up and gives me three options. I can either choose to have the combo box get values from a table or query, I can type in a list of values that I want to display, or, and this is the one we're going to want, find a record in my form based on the value that I selected in my combo box. Go ahead and choose that third option and press Next. Access then needs to know which field we want to show up in the box. I'll click on Last Name and add that over to my selected fields. Go ahead and say Next. It shows me a preview of what that list will look like. Go ahead and say Next again, and now we can give a label to our combo box. I'm going to call this Search. Go ahead and say Finish. I'm going to make my combo box a little wider by dragging it here, and now I'll go back into Form View and test it out. In my new search box, I can use the drop-down to show a list of all of the employees in my training department. I can scroll through and choose Timothy Tanner's last name to jump right to his record. I can also use this to start typing in. So instead, if I just type an S, it'll jump to Spencer. If I continue typing a T, it'll jump to Strickland. If that's the employee that I want, I simply press Enter, and you'll see that my record updates to display that employee. Adding a dynamic search box is a great way to provide a quick navigation to a specific record without having to know its position in the record set. And because the list is built off of a query, the drop-down options automatically update whenever new employees are added to your database. Once it's set up, it just works, and it'll continue to update as your database grows.